Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Nocturnals, which is a Telltale-style horror game where a boy must make hard decisions to survive a post-apocalypse full of monsters.
Hello? I'm just looking for some fuel. Is anyone here?
Find some fuel. So, a couple of notes. One of which is, I have played through this section of the game before. The original demo covered this, but I'm going to go through it again just so it's obviously part of the playthrough. The other thing of note is that apparently there is a bug, and I'm one of the people who experienced it, where if I move this mouse, it will sometimes like warp. So if you see that, that's what that is. So I'm gonna have to move very steady. There it is, right there. Developer acknowledged it. They said they actually cannot fix it. It's just a game engine thing.
It's locked. It's only made of glass, though.
Could break through the front. No, we're gonna go on the side. Oh! Actually, there's something in the back. Let's go back there. Millie, I'm so sorry I let you down. You didn't want to leave, but I made you come with us because I promised you we could make a better life here than at Duryard. I promised you I would be a good leader and keep everyone happy. If I had known what they were like, I would have never let them come with us. I never expected them to run off with everything we had. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect us from the Nocturnal. Wherever you are now, I hope you're at peace. Forgive me, Mia. Well, a bunch of survivors died. Alright, let's go. I take the path least traveled. You know, I forgot that was in the game.
Ah, jeez. Well, at least I'm in.
Are you really? Bunch of people been dying in here. Meteor sail. Free shovel.
These must be the guys who lived here.
Millie,
What happened to them?
Mia, and Ethan. You're invited to Fractured World, played by Mia and Millie. Location the sofa. Put new barriers in the door lock, fix hole in the fence, Millie create veg patch. Maybe check out the high school. Find generator, sick of these lanterns, need more ammo, fix Izzy's camera, soap. Even smells. If it would happen, I've changed the password. It's accessories, living room, dining room, bedroom. 1. Blank, but could be anything really. Dining room, bedroom. 1 blank 2 9.
Okay.
It's probably on the ground. 7.
There was a kid here at one point. I
Yep,
guess whoever lived here can't be that bad.
joke's on you. You're probably terrible.
I need to practice my reading at some point. I'm not very good.
So anyway, 1 7 2 9.
Yes!
We're in. There goes that jumping.
Finally!
Stop.
No.
Don't move. I don't want to shoot a kid today.
Okay, okay.
Is there anyone else with you?
So, based on how this game works, because it's a Telltale format, I'm just gonna go with a certain character. And I'm probably just gonna kind of stick to see what ending I get out of that. Lie.
Yeah, and they're waiting for me outside.
I don't believe you. You would have come in with them. Don't lie in a situation like this. You're not any good at it.
Look, I just came by to get some fuel. You can have it back. Or if it's food you want, I can...
I don't care about that.
Then what do you want from me?
The keys to the truck.
No.
The one you just drove in here with.
No. No.
Mia, what's taking so long? We don't have time for this. Once the sun goes down, it'll be back. Forget all this, just shoot him and let's go.
No. We have time to do this peacefully.
Why do you need my truck?
There's a Nocturnal in Ruddleside.
Then I need to leave too.
Well, then you guys know I need that truck too, right?
It's just how it is. I'm sorry.
If we take it, he's gonna die anyway. Why postpone his death?
He's a fucking kid. I'm not a murderer.
Yet.
Hand over the keys.
No.
Okay.
Drop the gun, now!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or I'll blow her fucking head off.
Mia?
I didn't know he had a gun.
Drop it!
No!
Did the rifle come on our side? No.
Open the door. Shit. Just give me the keys. You come into our home, you steal our things.
The mouse is not being working.
Wait, I almost got it.
No, you don't.
There we go.
Whoops.
Open the door.
I'm not opening the door.
Shit! Just give me the keys. You come into our home, you steal our things.
I technically didn't steal anything yet.
Wait, I almost got it. There we go. Shit!
Nope.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just give me the fucking keys! Right, that's it.
I'm not letting you see my point. Or your point, rather. I figure you're just not gonna see any points right now. Kick.
Maggie!
Ugh, give me that!
Mia feels conflicted.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Fuck! Oh, yes!
Made her suckers. Damn good shot. We didn't get very far. They can easily just walk up to me and just finish me off.
Where am I? You're alive.
Am I really?
Sorry about that. It's just for my own safety, you know?
Wait. You stitched me up?
Yeah, sorry. My stitching isn't the best.
No. You saved my life.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
What is this place?
So, where exactly am I? I mean, what is this old rusty thing?
It's where I live.
Oh, sorry.
What? It's fine. It's just an old train carriage. You crashed into the train yard earlier.
Oh shit. My truck.
How did this all even happen? I need to know I can trust you.
Well, I was passing through Ruddleside, and I stopped at that furniture place to look for fuel.
Furniture Valley?
Yeah, that's it. Wait, do you know them? Those people there?
No, I stay away from that place. There used to be a whole group, but the Nocturnal attacked them a few days ago when it arrived in Ruddleside. I'd be surprised if any of them are still alive.
Yeah, there were two of them. They robbed me. As I was trying to drive off, one of them shot my tyres out. That's why I crashed, and I must have blacked out.
Not your lucky day then.
Yeah, you could say that. At least I'm alive, though. Thanks to you. I'm Ted, by the way. I'd shake your hand, but...
What's stopping you from using your left hand?
that's not the right way to do it.
Just don't try and kill me, that's all I ask.
We'll see about that.
Thanks.
Diego. Nice to meet you, Ted.
That's a cool name.
Cool name.
Thanks. It's Spanish.
I've never heard another language before, wow.
People will still be speaking it out there, just not around here.
Are there even still people around here? You know, I've been looking for a community for a while, but well, I've had no luck. Do you know of any around here?
With Furniture Valley out the picture, I don't think so. You're actually the first person I've seen in a while.
Damn.
Can I ask, why do you want to find other people?
Strength in numbers, not nice to be alone. I mean, a little bit of both, really. This one.
What, isn't it obvious? There's strength in numbers. It means better defense against Nocturnals and Raiders. Plus, in a group, people's strengths make up for other people's weaknesses.
There's no such thing as strength in numbers when it comes to Nocturnals. The only way to survive is to hide from them. Communities just attract attention. I'm not surprised there aren't many left around here.
Being alone can get you killed too.
I'm still here.
How powerful are these Nocturnals?
Shh.
It's gone.
Of course. As if this town wasn't bad enough already. It's got a fucking Nocturnal.
Must have heard your truck crash earlier.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Is that funny?
No. I was just thinking about how I know where another working car is.
Are you being sarcastic? How? The only place left with cars are communities. I mean, that's where I got my truck from, at least. I thought the rest had rusted away, no?
This one was stored indoors, perfect condition, fully fueled up. All it was missing was a battery, like the one in your crashed truck.
Amazing. Well, where is it?
Hold on. First, let's make this a deal. If I show you where this car is, then you can drop me outside of Ruddleside, and we can go our separate ways. Deal?
Yeah. Sounds good.
But you aren't going anywhere in that condition. We'll have to wait a couple of days for your wound to heal properly. Try not to get cabin fever.
Fever? Are you sick? Is it contagious?
I can't tell if you're joking.
How
It's not
long
an
has the
actual disease, it's the
post-apocalypse
same.
been on?
As in, we'll get sick of each other?
Well, I hope not.
Right, we need to sleep. I'll stay up a bit in case it comes back. Good night, Ted.
Good night, Diego.
That is what I would say. Looks like it's getting better.
Okay, now we're ready to go. Fun Diego. Just gotta move my perspective slowly. The end of the dinosaurs. 65 million years ago, dinosaurs ruled the Earth. One day, out of nowhere, a massive asteroid bigger than a city crashed into our planet. Boom! This impact caused huge fires and sent tons of dust and ash into the sky, blocking out the sun. Without sunlight, plants couldn't grow, and soon the dinosaurs had nothing to eat. This chilly dark period is called an impact winter. Scientists think this is what killed the dinosaurs. Well, I guess they got hit by a meteor, because we did see the meteor party, sail, whatever it was. Lord of Flies. That's supposed to be just, like, in context, the situation, I guess. So the meteor crashed, and then, like, Nocturnals started spawning? Whatever they are.
Enjoy your lie-in?
Eh.
I'm starting to think you died of your injuries.
Hey, I've had an exhausting last few days.
Oh, of course. Sitting around in a train carriage all day can be so tiring.
My wound's getting a lot better.
Good. No fever or anything?
Nope, just cabin fever. So, what are you up to here then?
Making a fire pit. We need to eat before we head out.
Wait, we're leaving today? I could use a couple more days still.
We have no choice. The Nocturnal's been here twice in 3 days now. We can't stay in Ruddleside. It's not safe. Okay. One of us needs to gather logs. The other should look for food. Take your pick.
Food.
I'll search the forest for food.
You'll be okay? With your wound?
Well, if we're leaving today, I'm gonna have to walk sooner or later.
Hey. You know which berries are poisonous and which are safe, yeah?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Let's see what I can find.
Bird. There's some mushrooms over there. Those seem deadly.
Poor bird. Looks like his wing's broken.
Protein.
Could actually be enough food for the pair of us.
But I don't necessarily want to use bullets. Let me see what else is around first. Carrot. Plus, Nocturnals seem to respond to sound going by what they said. So I feel like shooting could be really bad. Are these edible mushrooms?
Don't really like mushrooms, but maybe Diego will.
Go back to the train yard.
Right.
Well, shooting can attract people too, which can be a bad
I'm
thing.
back. Look what I got.
Those berries aren't poisonous, are they?
No.
No. Watch. I know which berries are poisonous. You know, I've been surviving out here just as long as you have.
Yeah, of course, sorry. I'll try and have more faith. Come on, let's eat.
Triangle logs. Good bit eating a crow, you know.
Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Go on. What was the worst thing?
I ate a meerkat once.
What?
A meerkat? It's like a type of mongoose found in...
No, I know what meerkat is, which makes me think you don't. It can't have been a meerkat. There aren't any native to these parts.
Didn't I tell you that I grew up in a zoo?
I thought it was a metaphor.
No, I told you. I grew up in an abandoned zoo. Yeah, it still had meerkats and... Oh, and it had a gibbon named Lulu.
How on earth did a monkey survive all this time?
So, has it been like long enough since whatever happened that you people are literally born during this era? As in, like, born after this meteor hit?
Gibbons are actually apes, not monkeys.
You know, I think I finally figured you out. You don't know much about survival, but you sure know a lot about monkeys.
Yee.
Apes. But monkeys as well, yes.
Okay, you ready to head out?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, are you leaving all your stuff behind?
Yeah, it's just stuff. None of it's worth my life. Except my guitar, of course.
Hey, you still haven't played anything for me, you know.
Not gonna happen. I'm rubbish.
Come on. I've never heard someone play guitar before.
Seriously? Maybe I'll play you something once we're out of Ruddleside.
Really?
That's if we make it. We still need to get there before sunset.
Sounds like a death flag to
Let's
me.
go.
Okay. So, where are we going then?
To the high school. That's where the car is.
Let's go.
Here, take this.
Wait, we're going down here? Isn't that the kind of place Nocturnals live?
Trust me, it's the fastest way to the school. We'll be fine.
I'm getting flashback to Stalker and some of the tunnel sections and levels.
Well, if anything does happen, remember I have the keys, so don't leave me behind.
You think I'd do that?
Yes.
I don't know.
This is exactly the kind of place a Nocturnal would live. It's sheltered from sunlight and...
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? Like, how are you finding that Oswego hoodie? Does it fit okay?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's
Especially
alright.
since nights are getting colder now. What does Bosvigo mean, anyway?
It's the name of the town I grew up in.
Now that I think about it, you haven't really mentioned anything about your past.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Come on, tell me.
Come on, I told you about growing up in a zoo.
Okay, but I didn't grow up dancing around with monkeys. It's just... sorry. I just lost someone, okay? Simple as that. We all did, I know, but I just found out the hard way that getting too close to someone only leads to pain.
So that's why you prefer to be alone.
Ted, just drop it, okay?
Yeah, whole place flooded out. Ooh, I almost went in the water. Almost again.
It's just up this ladder, come on.
Sorry. Char was in a hurry to go home and wants the rocket. Left the rope in the maintenance room. Oliver. I figured Nocturnal's gonna be there, right? I'm feeling it. Of course.
Oops.
Oh, that's just great. How am I supposed to get up now?
It's okay, I'm sure there's something you can use.
Fuck. Look, I'll have a look round. By myself.
Just prop up the ladder. The remains of it.
Be careful.
I'm always careful. Except when I'm not. Which is a lot. You know, I think I'm not careful. So we're gonna go left here. And should be good. I wonder what's at the end, though. Skeleton. You okay, buddy? It's been a month without sunlight. The sky's dark and it's so cold. I can't go on anymore. One of them got me good and I'm bleeding. I saw it spit all over Charlie and her face melted off. It came off in her hands like fracking melted cheese. What the frack are these things? I thought I'd be better away from the craters, but it's just as bad. I can't believe I'm gonna die. There's so many things I want to do. Yeah, like not dying. Alright, toolbox, tools. Useless. Rope. Whoa! It's fine.
Diego, everything's fine.
Yeah, see? We're fine. It's fine.
Shit.
You know, I'm morbidly curious what this thing looks like. But maybe that's for another time. It's right behind me, isn't it? I can kind of hear it.
You found some rope. That's
Quick, take it. There's one down here.
There's like a damn raptor behind me.
nocturnal. Okay, come on, quick.
Not the guitar. It's the most important thing to you.
Guitar. Leave it. Let's go.
Shit.
You would never do this in real
No,
life, though.
Ted. What are you doing?
Real life people are like, yeah, I'm just leaving the guitar. I ain't gonna even like some vampire thing.
Ted, you saved my guitar.
Of course. It was important to you.
That's insane. You shouldn't risk your life for something like that.
Okay, well, I thought maybe you'd be grateful.
Of course I am. Thank you. But that wasn't smart of you, Ted.
I am a risky person, how'd you know?
Hey, come on. Let's go.
I wonder why the one group never attacked us. They were literally just down the road.
The school's just up this road.
They could like finish us off.
Hey, is Ruddleside near any craters?
No, no. The nearest impact site's like hundreds
It's
of miles
Ogre.
away.
Yeah, I thought so. There's too many trees and the buildings here are too intact. I wonder why the military came through here then.
They probably came through every town when it all started. But whatever they were trying to accomplish, they obviously didn't get very far.
Extraterrestrial combatants. Weak to UVB light wavelength, blah 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 blah. Tissue regeneration by as much as 80%. Supply chain destruction prevents distribution of UV equipment to DOHC forces. Repurposing a civilian equipment where possible is advised. Maintain hope. So they're aliens that came on a meteor? Well, you're inside me. Anything in here? To James, as soon as they started burning up in the sun, I came back here. Back to where you asked me to be your girlfriend. I wanted to leave you a note in case you ever came back to find me, too. I will always love you, James, and I'll never stop looking for you. If you ever find this, come find me at Duryard. I miss you so much. Love, Jordan. Go Ravens. Let's go, buddy.
See? I told you I knew where I was going.
That's what everyone says.
Wait, look at those.
Somebody's old pair of glasses. Wanna try them on?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? You know, I'm actually kind of short-sighted.
Don't tell me that. You're supposed to be driving us out of here.
It's not like there's other cars on the road.
Go on, put them on. Beautiful.
I don't think these are right for my eyes.
Yeah, it's not a good look on you.
They are probably for reading. Still suits you though. Ugh, what's that smell?
I guess we found who owned the glasses.
I never noticed him before. Ugh, how long has he been here?
Seem fresh enough. Still freaks me out.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to it.
That's probably a good thing. Come on, let's go.
Nice.
I'm always falling into places, I swear. Wow, it's like frozen in time. I guess no one's been here since the impact.
Explains why the car was untouched.
You go that way, I'm gonna look around a little. Can't go up the stairs. Huh.
Ted?
In a meteor dance? Oh, they shot a rocket at? Guess that went well, huh?
I don't understand. What is this? I thought school was supposed to be boring.
It's called a prom. They had them at the end of their school year.
To celebrate their release?
Something like that. My parents met at their prom. They always talked about it.
I don't know who my parents were. I think they died when I was a baby.
Who raised you then? The people at the zoo?
Yeah. And they were only teenagers at the time.
Yeah, he's a post-apocalypse baby.
I don't know how we made it so long. Eventually someone found us and I ended up in a post-military commune after that. It's where I learned how to read, shoot, drive.
And that's where you stole the truck from?
No, I didn't steal it, Diego. That whole place got overrun with raiders and I barely escaped with my life.
It seems like you can handle yourself either way. The car's just down here.
Huh.
So weird to think they celebrated the meteor.
I was literally gonna say the same thing.
Only they knew what was coming.
Like, I could just imagine, like, oh my god, meteor dance, and like just taking selfies. The next day, you know, it's like the world's ending. Doesn't. I guess it's not that strange, really. People do find ways to occupy themselves in the face of devastation. Principal Mulligan, I am writing this letter to inform you that I will not be attending the prom night tomorrow. I understand that you're short on faculty, as many have already booked the night off to watch the rocket launch. But I just can't shake the thought that something is going to go wrong, you're right, and I would like to be with my family during this time. I know in the news they say nothing can go wrong. Heh. But that doesn't reassure me. It's like they're not allowed to talk about what happens if the mission fails, and that meteor still hits us. I'm not one to believe in conspiracy theories, but it makes sense. They're trying to keep us calm. I apologize once again for my absence, and I'm sure you'll be making fun of me once it's over. Everyone died. Smoking monkeys. Sean, I figured out how to change the door lock so we can have some alone time during the prom. It's my table number and yours.
Adorable, isn't it? So little.
You're little.
What? We should leave in the morning when it's light. We don't want a nocturnal coming after us.
And then the Nocturnal went after them.
Our only problem now is this shuttered door needs power.
Okay, well, we've got all night, so don't worry.
I still need to put the battery in, so while I work on that, why don't you try and get the school's power back on?
I'll have a look around and see what I can find.
Guitar.
Glad I was able to save this.
Yeah, I won't forget you did that for me.
This gives me bad memories. They had one of these at Furniture Valley. Of course, another door code. This must be where Diego got all his books from.
So it should be 0501. Yep.
Just as I expected. Nothing happens.
Need fuel. I mean, we have fuel.
Hey, do you need any help?
No, don't worry, I got it. I can come help you turn the power on when I finish with this.
I'll give it a go first.
Good to go. Still works.
What the hell? I actually did it. So, what's
So?
the plan once we get out of this town?
All I care about is getting as far away from Ruddleside as I can. Maybe somewhere warmer.
Yeah, definitely. My ears get really sore when it's cold.
Oh,
Time to go to Florida.
What?
no, nothing.
Do you think things will ever go back to how they were? Like, before?
I don't think it can ever be the same.
I think it can. Once we murder all the alien mutants.
Why not? With the Nocturnals dying out, surely what's left of the world can rebuild.
Also, they are dying.
That's assuming what's left of the world would want to.
You think they wouldn't?
The people who would have wanted to would never have survived this long.
Well, I did.
Barely.
Whoa, incompetent?
I've never killed anyone, you know. I'm worried I might have to once we're out of Ruddleside.
Well, people are trying to kill each other inside Ruddleside too. Remember what happened to me at the furniture store?
Yeah, but you didn't kill anybody. And you got away okay. Have you ever killed anyone before?
Yeah, but only people who were bad.
How do you decide who's bad?
Well,
They don't
people
like
who
Shadow
attack
the
my zoo are
Hedgehog.
bad. And they kill children.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. I guess it's something I'll have to face sooner or later. What with the world like it is. We should sleep.
Night, Diego.
Good night, Ted.
If that guitar playing attracts a Nocturnal,
Diego?
now how would I... Because I'm going to go for the garage. Oh, you're in here. Okay, I was like, are you outside? That's crazy.
Hey, not fair. I didn't know you were listening. I wasn't playing my best.
Well, it sounded good to me. Then again, I mean, I've never heard someone play guitar, so you could be rubbish.
Thanks.
So, what are you doing here?
Couldn't sleep.
How come?
Just thinking about stuff.
What stuff? I'm good at stuff.
Well, you got me thinking earlier, talking about our plans. I'm just worried you're thinking about them as our plans, as in together.
So, you want us to go our separate ways?
I just have this memory screaming at me from the back of my head whenever I picture us leaving together. I know you think surviving together out there would make things easier, but I've done this all before.
What happened, Diego?
I was travelling with the only person I've ever really cared about. We chose to leave Vigo so we could start a new life somewhere else, just us. I was so naive back then, I thought our plan was perfect. When I woke up the next day, I found out it was only my plan. Theirs was to abandon me with all our belongings and leave me for dead. And I almost was. My 16-year-old self was out in the world with absolutely nothing except a knife in the back. I never want to feel that way again, Ted. I just think, if we see our goodbyes outside of Ruddleside, then we can at least end it on a nice note, you know? I don't want to let my past interfere.
But I wouldn't do that? Yeah, I'll try it.
Diego, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not them.
You're missing the point. What if something else happened? I couldn't see anything bad happen to you. What are you doing?
Well, look, if we're gonna say goodbye, then let's at least have a goodbye dance.
What?
It's like prom, you know?
It's not really a prom song. It's
Hey,
more like
get up, come on.
depressed anime character sitting in the classroom.
Look,
I don't think we're doing this right.
I think this is how they used to do it. Okay, ready?
Quick time event. Don't mess up your dance.
Hey, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm sorry. You probably hate me, don't you?
Of course not, don't be silly. You're my favourite person I know.
I'm the only person you know.
Even if I knew 1,000 people, I'm sure you'd still be my favourite.
Maybe I...
Enjoying prom?
Oh, things have been rough for you, huh?
Ted? What's going on?
I'm finishing what Mia couldn't.
But the truck is destroyed. No thanks to you two.
Don't play dumb. I already found the car down the hall. That's my ticket out of here.
Guys, I'm sure we can all fit.
No! Give me
Okay.
the keys.
What happened to Mia?
Mia's not going with you? What happened to her?
How thoughtful of you to ask. Mia wasn't strong enough to do what had to be done. She left because of what you forced me to do.
What did he even do to you?
He threatened us with a gun. Said he was going to blow my fucking head off.
To be fair, you point your
Time
gun
to
at me
see how
first.
he likes it.
What the? Oh my god.
Come on, quick!
They literally are like gray men aliens.
Ted, quick! Help me hold the door.
We're fine.
I'll find us a way out of here.
It's listening to the music. It's distracted. No, it's coming for us. We're dead.
Wait.
Oh god! Oh my god. It was like over in an instant. Ooh. It starts staring where I'm gonna be going. It's right there. Oh god, the camera. So don't touch any of that stuff. Oh god! This is the part I feel like is a little tricky. Okay, got it. They're literally just rotting gray men. Oh no, the camera. The camera. They're both kind of scary, but also kind of funny looking at the same time. Like, you have to respect their power. That's what makes them scary, really. Later, suckers.
I can't believe we actually made it. We're out of Ruddleside.
I didn't think we'd ever get this far.
So, does this mean, are we still gonna go our separate ways?
I really do like you, Ted. You're sweet and kind, and you've made me feel things again I forgot I wanted to.
So you'll come with me? To find a community? Or we can just find a house in the middle of nowhere and...
I can't. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just... why?
You give one wrong answer.
I appreciate that you saved my guitar, but that could have gotten you killed. When I told you about my past, I feel like you didn't understand. It wasn't that I think you're gonna abandon me. I just think you're gonna get yourself killed.
How can I believe in myself if you don't even believe in me?
Interesting. The positive choices aren't necessarily the right ones.
I come with you. Just until we find a community. Somewhere that I know you'll be safe, and then we can see what happens.
Really?
Sure. And it gives you time to teach me how to drive.
So there is something I'm good at.
Well, come on then. Show me how it's done.
So, you start by turning the key.
Yeah, I figured that part.
Okay then. Now push down on the clutch.
Which one's that?
Huh. I would have thought you figured that one out.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Good. Well, you can talk a little.
Good ending? I'm not sure it was like a gooder ending. So like right down the middle of competent and incompetent, and it's cold and warm. So kind of like really just almost dead center. Baby ending. All letters. Apparently just checking the achievements, that's the himbo ending. Huh. So that's it for Nocturnals, or what I'm gonna play as far as the main game. It seems like to get the other endings you gotta replay the game every time, and it looks like there's like 5 or 6. Plus you could theoretically fail to get a certain ending and just get the same one again. So I'm not against getting all endings, but if I do it, it'd probably have to be in a separate video due to the impracticality of what it looks like to get the endings and how it's set up. And I'm assuming that might be partially intentional because the game is kind of short. It's about an hour long, it looks like, about pretty evenly. So they're probably expecting to just replay the game over and over again to extend the length, making it like a 4 to 5 hour game. So I don't necessarily mind that, but I also don't necessarily agree with it. I think you should have like a checkpoint system or something that you can just go back and like do chapters or something, not the whole game. Because I do think players' times are kind of a very valuable thing, and you know, Now, as far as game quality, it definitely felt like obviously, you know, the inspiration is like a Telltale game. It definitely felt like a bite-sized portion. Now, Telltale games usually were like episodic and kind of like about this length, but there was like multiple episodes. This is just one. So it is just, like I said, a bite-sized little journey. It's really not bad. Like, it's got the fundamentals of that style of game, fine. But I also don't think it does necessarily anything that's standoutish. It's just kind of like a fun little like Telltale game, and then it's like over. Maybe they're hinting at they're gonna make more, or more games in this universe. I'm not sure. But outside that, you can't really commentate on this too much. The storyline is straightforward. The game is very straightforward. The game isn't too long. Not a bad game by any means. Like I said, it just felt very like, here's a bite of this bigger product kind of thing. But yeah, anyway. So thank you all for watching played Nocturnals, or at least what I'm playing for right now. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.